bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers today is in the Dawson area. If you have been hunting for a flat here in the Dawson, we have a freshly MOP 5-room flat standing at a size of 1162 square feet, very close to Queenstown MRT station at a price quantum of $1.25 million. We think this will be the perfect unit for you, for your young family. Do join the bleubricks home tour team as we're going to show you this unit. Come, let's go. Welcome to the unit. Before we kickstart the whole entire home tour, let me share with you a little bit about the BB facts of this place. So this particular cluster that we are in, this is known as the Dawson Vista cluster. Of course, in the Dawson area, there are multiple HDB clusters. This part of Dawson, of course, you have your own very famous Skyville, you have your Sky Terrace, Sky Residences, Sky Oasis, the Sky Park. All these are a mixture of new yet to MOP clusters. The clusters that we are in right over here, Dawson Vistas, this cluster is made of 242 units spread across two very exclusive blocks. Block 78 is made of 28 stories, and the block that we are in Block 79, this is a 39 stories spread across 3 different types of unit type, 3 bedders, 4 bedders, as well as 5 bedders. And out of the 5 bedders, we are only taking up 15% of the overall units count right over here, which makes it a very exclusive unit. In this particular block 79, there are actually 3 lifts serving 3 different units on this level. And this particular cluster has just attained MOP, which means that you will enjoy a remaining lease of 94 years if you were to buy over this place, which makes it a very good entry. In fact, this is some of the newer clusters like your Sky Residence, Sky Oasis, as well as Sky Park will only attain the MOP in the year of 2026. Talking about more of this particular unit, we are located on the low floor. In general, this unit is of an orientation of north-south orientation. You will get to enjoy a crosswind in your unit. Actually pretty breezy, and it does not feel too hot when you're inside right here. For next segment, let's talk about the BB floor plan analysis. This being a 5-room flat, it's a 1162 square feet unit. For this particular unit, you will notice that the home shelter is immediately on the right of the main entrance. So with the home shelter at one corner of the unit, it actually brings out more flexibility in how you can utilize the space inside the house. The moment you enter in from your own private foyer, you'll be greeted with a wide angle kind of living layout together with a proposed study area as all 5-room flat. So directly opposite the living room, that will be your kitchen, and the yard is actually on the side of the kitchen. So as you step on in, you will also be greeted with a common bathroom on the side, and then you have your 3 bedrooms lining at the end of the unit. Right at the back, they have combined the 2 bedrooms and they have turned current master bedroom as a walk-in closet. So the whole entire door frame has been pushed outward right beside the common bedroom. So let's kickstart the interior show of this home tour. As we come into the unit, this is something that is very private for a 5-room flat. The moment the door is open, it's very difficult for people that are standing outside to look right into the unit itself. So it gives a little form of privacy. They have actually done a little kind of like shoe cabinets right over here, directly facing the main door. I think this is pretty standard in terms of the place where you can actually build a little storage for your shoes or like a little entry kind of area for you to sit down. Right over here at the corner, this is the home shelter. Currently 1162 square feet. This is the beauty of a 5-room flat. The moment you step in, you'll be greeted with this kind of what we call the wide angle layout. It really gives off the kind of face. Over here, this is where the current dining table is being set up. Being a 5-room flat, you have the flexibility to convert this place into a study area, as what you can see from the rendering right now. You may want to consider building your dining area to be just right beside the wall of the study area. So the other possibility is that, of course, in the kitchen area, right now, this is an open concept kitchen. So there's no door that's being built. But should you want to turn this into an enclosed kitchen, all you need is just basically a sliding glass door. The owners have done up kitchen in a very much, I would say, the practical kind of like manner. This is a compact plus kind of like surface top, which is pretty durable. You have your refrigerator that's right opposite the basin. And because of the kind of layout where the yard is on the side, you have the possibility to turn this into a U-shaped double galley kind of kitchen. So you get plenty of storage space, you have plenty of space for you to prepare your food. You still get plenty of light that's coming in for you to prepare your food. This is also good space where you can see that the owners have actually used this space for the microwave, rice cooker, right? Plenty of space for you to prepare your food. At the side over here, this is the yard area, and they have maintained this into like an open concept feel. You know, you don't really have like a door to come into the yard area. I think that's great. Right over here, they have already provisioned this space for a washer and a dryer. They have windows over here. You have windows on the side as well for the kitchen. So now let me share with you more about the locations of where we are. So Dawson Vista is located very close to Queenstown MRT station. In fact, if you were to happen to walk by foot, it takes you less than 10 minutes walk to hit to Queenstown MRT station. 3 stops that will bring you to Outram MRT station, which connects you to the Thomson East Coast line as well as also the North East line that brings you to other parts of Singapore. If you were to drive, you are just minutes away from AYE, which also pretty convenient as well. We are very close to the Alexandra Canal Linear Park, which actually leads you to Alexandra Park connector that brings you to Singapore Riverside. In terms of the overall amenities right over here, you have plenty of food options. In fact, just right opposite us in Skyview, there is a coffee shop that's right downstairs. You have your Sheng Siong supermarket that's right there as well. Of course, if you were to drive out, you have your ABC market that's near to the Ghim Moh side. There's plenty of food options around whole entire cluster. School-going kids, primary school will be Queenstown Primary School, Alexandra Primary School, Blanga Rise Primary School, Gan Eng Seng Primary School, New Town Primary, as well as also Changde Primary School. First and foremost, of course, this will be the common bathroom. I would say that right now the owners they've done a little bit of like a very industrial kind of theme. It's a mixture of industrial plus also a modern kind of feel. So what you can get over here, this is basically a very standard kind of like bathroom. They've done up some additional shelving with a shower screen right over here to have like a little separation of zoning. Doors by itself is a bifold door. Diagonally across the bathroom, this will be the first common bedroom. It's pretty standard size. I would say that this is a pretty much like a squarish kind of size. The owners, what they've done, a study table that is being built right into the wall. So this is basically their working zone that's looking right outside. I think that's also a very nice view as well. There's also a small table here right for the study area as well as the work area. If you turn this into a common bedroom, your wardrobe will be actually along this wall and this will be your bed area. So if you were to put in a queen size bed, I think this is definitely more than enough space for a queen size bed as well as also a study table at the side. In the whole entire Dawson area at the time of recording, we only have 25 units of 5-room flat for sale right over here. Varies from pricing slightly above $1 million to as high as $1.7 million over here in the Dawson area. In terms of the overall kind of sizing, if you were to go for the older kind of 5-room flat, the size will be around 1,300 odd square feet. And if you were to go for the newer ones like ours, the size will be around 1,162 square feet. In terms of the overall kind of quantum, I would say that our unit at $1.25 million will sit right in the middle of the whole entire range price spectrum. If you're looking for something that is newly MOP with a very good remaining lease, and this unit that I am in right now at $1.25 million would actually be something that you should really consider. So now looking at the clusters right over here in the Dawson area, we have to look into the individual clusters. This is what you'll be getting in terms of the 5-room flat. 12 listings at Strathmore that is going at $1.08 million to $1.42 million. The units right over here are a little bit older with a remaining lease of 75 years because they TOP in a year early 2000. Size-wise is between 1,184 square feet to 1,399 square feet. Thereafter, you have to move over to Strathmore Green. You have one listing right over there that's going for $1.35 million at a size of 1,259 square feet. The next one will actually be Sky Residence, which have yet to MOP. We have 4 listings right over there because I think it's one of the better clusters and one of the one with the better view of the GCB view. There are 4 listings going on $1.6 million to $1.7 million. Size-wise is pretty close to ours at 1,162 square feet to 1,194 square feet. Because there's 2 more listings at Sky Oasis, $1.48 to $1.58 million. Size 1,162 square feet, as well as also Sky Terrace. 3 listings right there with $1.58 million to $1.6 million, size at 1,065 square feet. Let's head on to the next one, which is the BB Financial Analysis. Let's say you're going to buy this place at $1.25 million with no COV and you want to do a HDB loan or a bank loan with a loan to value of 75%, you'll be looking at a loan quantum of $937,000 and at a prevailing interest rate and a loan tenure of 25 years, you'll be looking at a monthly mortgage of $4,300 odd per month. So let's take it as you are a working professional, you and your spouse, 35 years old, earn a monthly income of $7,000 per month and you're buying over this place, you'll be looking at a CPF contribution from your salary to your OA account at $1,564. Right, so with this money combined together, you'll be looking at $3,128 per month in terms of the overall CPF OA contribution as a couple. So using this amount to offset away your monthly mortgage of $4,300 odd, you'll be looking at a cash outlay of $1,221 per month for a couple. So that if you were to break that down, you'll be looking at about $611 per month each. For further additional support, let's say for example you are buying as a first timer and you get to enjoy a $50,000 of CPF housing grant from the government for a 5-room flat. And so happens that if you were to happen to stay near your parents, for example, you get to enjoy an additional $20,000 of proximity housing grant that you get from the government. All in, you'll be looking at $70,000 of support from the government that will be credited to your CPF OA to help you in your purchase. And with that, I hope you get a sensing of the whole entire affordability of this property going at $1.25 million. The moment you walked in, this is actually not the original master bedroom entrance. Where I am standing, this will be the original master bedroom as according to the HDB default floor plan. They have actually combined both the common bedroom and the master bedroom into one bedroom. This is where the original entrance into the master bedroom will be. But what the owners have done, they have actually sealed up this side of the wall, which is to enter into the master bedroom and turn this into a little preparation area just right outside the bathroom for the missus. And as you step in over here, you can see that it's actually being designed in a way whereby this will be like the make-up table or the preparation table. Master bathroom is pretty standard in size of what the owners have done. Over here as well, they've built in a bathtub. This will be a very practical kind of like bathroom design. Bathroom door, likewise as the common bathroom, this is also like a bifold door as well. So the moment you step in over here, of course, there's pretty much variation in terms of how you want to do it. I think this is actually a better location. It's because this is actually facing into the inside. This will be the Alexandra Canal Linear Park. You'll be facing towards the green. Right over here, this is actually the multi-story car park. What the owners have done to the master bedroom is that they have turned this into a walk-in closet. There's about 12 panels right over here, 6 aside. You do have a bay window at the edge as well, some pull-out drawers at the side. This is the original master bedroom. Definitely a very good sized master bedroom. So let me show you. This is where the bed is, and the owners, what they have done is that pretty much similarly to the walk-in closet area, they have also done a bay window on this side as well. You do get a space for a queen size bed. As you can see, the space is actually well thought out. You can also consider to reinstate into a separate master bedroom and a common bedroom because of the good size of each rooms, and you can still consider to put in a bed and a separate wardrobe space in each room. Not forgetting to let you know that in this particular unit, a AC has also been installed in the living hall as well. Alright, so we have come to the end of this BB home tour. If you like what you have watched and you have liked this 5-room flat in this newly MOP cluster in Dawson Vista, and the quantum I was setting at $1.25 million, this will be the unit that you should be looking at. Do remember to contact the listings managers, that the details are just right below. And with that, we've come to this end of the home tour. Do remember to like and subscribe to our bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers YouTube page, and also follow us on all our social media platforms. My name is Wayne, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. 3, 2, 1, action. Wait, mati. Ending okay. Alright, so we have come to the end of this whole entire BB. We have come to the end of the BB. Okay, come. Very, 太多废话了. One more time. 5 room to our blow. Alright, so now let's go. Alright, so now let's head into